From Southeast us, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Miggy and Altuve look to lead their clubs to victory. Next, first pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, George Springer.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jose Altuve makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And a pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And now another toss over to third. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
A man at third with 1 away. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Carlos Correa bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Keuchel gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he fights this one off to stay alive. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Number 23 stands in for the first time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Moya leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. James McCann stands in.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Full count now. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ian Kinsler will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second, and a relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
On the money.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jason Castro ready to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Again down to second. But he's back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
George Springer will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Miguel.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Keuchel into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh,
2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Valbuena is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Rouse, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Up next for the Astros,
Carlos Correa stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. But the runner's back easily. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Keeping him close.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Justin Upton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Detroit, the left fielder, number 8.
Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Steven Moya strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's good.
James McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Jose Iglesias is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ian Kinsler digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Colby Rasmus comes here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
And that misses for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hit to short. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Carlos Gomez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Evan Gaddis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. There goes Gomez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cameron Maben will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Keuchel's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Grounded to third. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Up next for the Tigers,
Victor Martinez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Jason Castro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
catcher.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
That misses. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. George Springer will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 1-2, here it comes. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Three and two now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Steven Moya digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1 and 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. Carlos Correa steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
The shortstop.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced. And that's why he's doing so well.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. James McCann comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Jared Saltalamacchia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ken Giles will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 53, Ken.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Giles is ready. Here's the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jose Iglesias digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Ian Kinsler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Evan Gaddis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bruce Rondon is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Bruce Rondon. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now catching, number 39, Jared Satalamakia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jason Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. George Springer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Cameron Maben gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Giles sets. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Victor Martinez comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. In there, no balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro has it. Justin Upton ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Right, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Steven Moya ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Striding in to start the 9th, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Anibal Sanchez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors, They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Bruce Rondon. The save to Francisco Rodriguez. The loss goes to Ken Giles. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.